there was a minor upset in Division One men's basketball in terms of ranking. Number 14, St. John's, lost to number 15, Iowa State, 83 to 82. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And this is part of the Players Air Festival in Las Vegas. Iowa State was actually favored in the game by 2.5. So they didn't clearly cover, and this game was anticipated to be a close one. St. John's was actually up 45-43 at halftime. By the second half, Iowa State scored 40 points while St. John's scored 37 points. But there's obviously more to the game than that, and that's why I'm going to go to the last minute of the game as well as the stats. So, around 106, with 106 left, Joshua Jefferson from Iowa State missed a jumper, and they were up 81 to 80, by the way, at that point. And the defensive board was by Isaiah Sellers from St. John's on the defensive board, and then he missed a jumper around 54 seconds left. And Keelan Torre got the defensive board around 31 seconds left, and around 38 seconds left, Iowa State did call a timeout. Joshua Jefferson did turn the ball over, and Isaiah Sellers from St. John's missed a layup around 12 seconds left. And Joshua Jefferson got the defensive board around 10 seconds left. And there was a foul called on Bryce Hopkins on St. John's. And Joshua Jefferson went to the line and made both free throws to make it 83-80. Around 2 seconds left, Zuby Ejiofor tried a three, but he missed it. And Dylan Mitchell got the offensive rebound, but he put it back in. And at that point, Iowa State was like, if he's going to score two, go right ahead and just don't touch the guy and make them question whether or not that was a foul. So then Iowa State got the ball inbound in, or clock ran out as time is the shot expired. The shot was taken after the fact. So St. John's didn't shoot the ball bad in this game. 43% on 60 attempts, 35% on threes on 20 attempts, 77% on free throws on 30 attempts. Now, they did have 36 rebounds, and how many of those were offensive? 15 of those. They had 15 assists, 10 turnovers, 4 steals, 3 blocks, 21 fouls in total. And they had how many bench points? 12 plus 2, that's 14 plus 5, that's 19 points already. And 4 double-digit scores combined 4K. 16 plus 16, that's 32 already, plus 20, that's 52 points, plus 12, that's 64 points. And one player scored 61 points. This game had 7. Now, Iowa State did have 14 bench points because 2 plus 5 plus 7 is 14. And 3 double-digit scores combined for 17 plus 23, that's 40, plus 16, that's 56 points. It's not including 1, 2, 3 other players scored 6 more points in this game. They combined for 7 plus 7, that's 14, plus 6, that's 20 points right there. And Iowa State shot 44% from the field on 62 attempts, 41% on threes on 22 attempts, 80% on free throws on 25 attempts, 38 rebounds, 17 offensive, 14 assists, 11 turnovers, 3 steals, 1 block, and 24 fouls. Now I'm going to go points out turnovers, points in the paint, and fast break points as well. Points out turnovers did favor Iowa State slightly. 14 to 13. Fast break points did favor St. John's, though, 10 to 5. In addition, St. John's won the points in the paint battle, 38 to 30. So Iowa State's now 5-0 in a year, while St. John's is 3-2. Whoever won this game was going to get a huge NCAA tournament resume boosting win. So it's not really a bad loss either way. Now, St. John's does have to play Baylor tomorrow. And who knows about the next day. Or the day after. They're going to play 2 more games in Las Vegas. One other game besides Baylor. Then St. John's gets Ole Miss at home they're kind of unbeaten, but we'll have to wait and see about that on December 6th. Then you got December 13th, Iona at home. Then you got DePaul at home, December 16th. Yeah, Iona's like 5-2, but you should possibly win that game. And DePaul, I would think you would win that game as well. Now for Iowa State, they do play Creighton tomorrow. That lost to Baylor. It's tomorrow, and then the next day or the day after they play that other game. We don't know who it is. Obviously, then there's Alcorn State. You should win that game, especially at home. And Alcorn State, anyways, 0-7. That's December 3rd. December 6th, you got to go on. You got to play number 1 Purdue at Purdue. Yikes! And they're currently number 1 team in the country. Then you have the Iowa game on December 11th at home. They're currently unbeaten as well, but we're going to have to honestly wait and see what happens with both of these teams going forward. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe, and see you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So my money, this course, like the video, comment video, really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people see it, sharing the video does help as well. Some more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button for the notification bell as well.